An open letter published Wednesday by more than 100 veterans of the George W. Bush-Donald Trump administrations. Former military officers, former Republican lawmakers, activists called on fellow conservatives, congressional Republicans to support increased military aid to Ukraine, criticized the president. Biden appears to be more concerned about the possibility of Russia's defeat than Russia's victory. The letter, launched by the non-partisan Vandenberg Coalition, a network of hawkish foreign policy think tanks and former officials put together by longtime neoconservative Elliott Abrams, was directed primarily at conservative lawmakers and their voters. He is becoming increasingly resistant to providing more aid to Kiev. Abandoning America's friends while falling victim aggression is a pattern of the American left. From Vietnam to Afghanistan. According to the letter, conservatives should not rush to join arms with progressive isolationists. We support immediate and substantial additional American assistance to Ukraine, he concluded. The letter, the National Review, comes on heels of GOP House decision not provide further funds to support Kiev and its war effort. In response, interim government funding bill passed last weekend and impeachment of House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who allegedly quietly agreed with the Biden administration to provide additional funding to Ukraine. In the coming weeks, nearly 50 of self-identified Republicans nationwide support continued military aid Ukraine, while 45 of Republican respondents say the aid has not been delivered to date. According to a poll released Tuesday, Sept. 718 by the Chicago Council on Global Affairs poll, it is worth the cost. Overall, Republican respondents were significantly more skeptical about U.S. support for Ukraine than those who identified as Democrats or independents. The Vandenberg Coalition was founded in April 2021 by Abrams, who served as a special envoy for both Venezuela and Iran under Trump and as deputy national security advisor with special responsibility for Middle East policy under Bush, with the intention of reuniting predominantly neoconservatives. Never go Trumpist with other hawkish Republicans who served or otherwise supported the former president behind his policy of confronting Russia, China, Iran and other perceived enemies of the United States. The initiative was named after Sen. John, a conservative Michigan Republican who, as chairman of Foreign Relations Committee, worked with the Truman administration to win congressional support for Marshall Plan and NATO after World War II. He received it from Arthur Vandenberg. The coalition views itself as a primarily neoconservative network for hawks of various ideological backgrounds, including primacists, modeled in part on Project for the New American Century and its successor, Foreign Policy Initiative. Aggressive nationalists, such as Trump's former national security advisor John Bolton, prominent leade